Everybody, it's Alleviate here. I just wanted to make a quick video for you. I know it's been a while about a new practice I've taken on that I believe is changing my life already and can change yours too in so many positive ways. Can help you overcome aversion, help you become happier and healthier. And this practice is taking ice cold showers every single day. I don't know how I came across this, but I did, and people are talking about taking ice cold showers. And when I was in Thailand, we had cold showers. There was no heated water in most of Thailand, and it was really hard to do. However, I did it, and the way I overcame the aversion to the cold showers was by using the teachings of the Buddha, actually. And there are three core teachings of the Buddha. There's anicca, anatta, and dukkha. So dukkha is that if we're attached to ideas, beliefs, sensations, concepts, attached to our body, anything, or we believe things that are impermanent to be permanent, we'll create suffering for ourselves. The second part of anicca is impermanence, that we must know the truth of impermanence, that all things pass, that everything is ephemeral and transient, and again, they all link together. And so if we believe something's permanent, which is impermanent, which everything's impermanent, there's nothing that's not impermanent, then we suffer. So that you can see how dukkha and anicca are so linked together. And then anatta is the teaching of not self. It's that there is no essence, there is no lasting substance, there's no self in the body, in the mind, in the world, and you can break it all down, break it all apart. If you break it down into the elements, you say, well, there's just the fire, the heat element, there's just the water element, there's just, the air element, earth element. There's just the sensations, the senses. You're just having sensations. You're just having touch, smell, taste, hearing, sight, and feeling. And so the way I get over this aversion to the cold showers in Thailand was I would just say, feeling is not self. Feeling is not self. And it creates this level of detachment where you're saying, this feeling that I'm feeling is not who I am. And it's only when we start personalizing and I-aming all the time, got a hair on me or something, spiderweb, that we start to suffer when we say, I'm suffering, I'm cold, And so I started taking cold showers 4 days ago. I've had one hot shower since, and I only used that as a tool to try to go to sleep, because I was working really late and I was having a hard time sleeping, so I tried to make myself drowsy. And the benefits of cold showers are amazing. So this is like not just a little bit cool, this is like ice cold as your tap will go. And the benefits, overcoming aversion. And what's the reason why we ever have depression? Because we have massive amounts of aversion. What's the reason why we're unhappy? Because we have massive amounts of aversion or frustration. And we can't overcome and let go of these negative states. So when you go and get into the shower, and it's ice cold, you're standing there and your feet are getting ice cold, and you're like, okay, I don't want to do this, I hate this sucks. And so you have to overcome this. You have to, man up, and so to speak, and just jump in and just do it. Push yourself and just say, it doesn't matter if I don't want to do it, I'm doing it anyways. And so you get in the shower, and it's like, it's that cold. It's insane, right? But eventually you do warm up, and then you can tolerate it. You just do it for about 5 minutes. So benefits overcoming aversion. It increases your circulation big time, increases your immune system big time, and it increases your wakefulness. And in fact, you actually feel more calm afterwards. You would think it's a very agitating thing, and it is in the beginning, but you let go of so much aversion that you feel so calm afterwards. And it also is just a wonderful practice for helping your meditation practice, for helping you in your life, because most of our problems are not as bad as we think they are. We just make them out to be so much worse. And if we can just say, you know what, this is hard, I can still do it though, I'm okay. I don't need to complain to my friends. I don't need to complain to myself. I can just grin and bear it and just get through it. And if you've had a cold shower every single day, there's not much you can't get through, You can just really start to stand up to your mind, stand up to the people in your life in kind ways and say, you know what, I can't accept this. You're not being kind, or you're doing this, and this is not a kind, compassionate thing to do to me or others. Please stop it, And so, as far as your meditation practice, it'll really help, because in meditation, the reason why you have a hard time reaching deeper states of peace is because of aversion, because of distraction and agitation. Now, these are some of the 5 hindrances that the Buddha talked about. So he said there are 5 hindrances to a peaceful state of mind, or a meditative state of mind. And one of those is drowsiness, one of those is agitation, one of those is aversion. So disliking, aversion. And so if you face this massive aversion of having cold showers, and there's no way you'll ever, I want to have a cold shower. Maybe you say that in the beginning, but when you feel that, you start to know that it's cold water, massive aversion arises. And so you face it every day. And then you'll be able to face the aversion in your mind when you're sitting and your back hurts, or you're sitting and you just don't want to do it anymore, and so then you can just say, aversion is not self. Feeling is not self. If you feel a pain on your face or something, you don't go and scratch it. Be with that pain. Allow it to be there and tough it out. Because when you do that, when you can walk through the fires of your mind, it's incredible what's on the other side. This deep, incredible peace. And I believe that cold showers will really help you in all aspects of your life. So try it today. Commit to doing it. Just try it once, or commit to doing it for 30 days so you can develop a habit. I just went and had a cold shower, and I just had to really be tough with myself and say, I'm doing it. It's cold today. It's colder. We've passed the peak of summer, and today is like the first kind of chilly day. And I just said, you know what? I'm doing it. So I did it. I went in. It was freezing cold, and I'm going to do it even in the coldest days of winter, because I know that this is going to be such a valuable practice for me. And I believe in the teachings of the Buddha. I believe that we live this cyclical samsaric existence, and that we're going to travel again and again and again through lifetime after lifetime of suffering until we get out, until we become enlightened and fully understand reality on not just this cursory intellectual level, but on this knowing, being level where we will never react again and never have aversion or liking again or craving. And so I am doing this difficult practice so that I can have more fortitude in my meditations, more fortitude in my relationships so that I don't react. And anyways, post some comments below. I know some of you are going to try it. Another benefit of cold showers is it alleviates depression. So this is really great. Some of the people on my channel have asked me about depression. I've had depression before. We all deal with it. And so this is another thing you can use to overcome depression. And if you're a cold person like I am, it helps you stay warmer all the time. It does seem to be working. So I love you. Try having a cold shower today and let me know how it goes. Peace!